I'm Miranda Kelton. I am a branding and portrait photographer based here in Bend, Oregon. I do a lot of headshots and a lot of personal branding work for small businesses and entrepreneurs. So for me, I really wanted something more immersive to show my clients what the experience looks like, which I was having a hard time doing, one, by myself, and two, with somebody that doesn't really know how to use video. I had tried to produce some of my own videos with like mixed results, so I knew it was time, video marketing is important. It's something my clients respond really well to. It's a great way to tell the story visually, and hiring somebody that I can trust them and know what they're doing is gonna look amazing, and just be like, go for it, document this, film this. And it's been really, really special to kind of see all that come together. And the more you do it, the more confident you feel too, So Bruno and I met at a networking event, and he was there filming everyone, just, mingling with each other, some of the people who were speaking. And after the networking event, Bruno reached out to me and said, here is some footage that I took of you. And I was like, oh wow, this is really great. And I've actually been looking for somebody to help with video. I feel like we got along really well, right away. And I was like, well, you wanna come film a project for me? And he was like, yeah. And ever since then, I'm like, got another one for you. So Bruno has such a friendly vibe. Clients really like him, and obviously he does an amazing job. So to me, I was like, why would I look for anyone else? This is perfect. This is everything I ever wanted in a videographer. I tend to kind of have an idea in my mind of how I want something to look. And I think with video, it can be especially hard to describe that to someone. You can write it down, you can find little examples online and say, here's something similar to what I want, and here's the things that I like about this and the things that I don't. But there's always that little nervousness of what if we do this project and it ends up not looking how I want it to look at all, when you start working with someone new. And I think from the very first project with Bruno, I was like, oh, one, he knows what he's doing. This looks great. The quality is really good. Two, I felt like he really listened to the idea I had, was able to make it happen. And any little tweaks that I needed to request were just really small things. So I've seen really positive results and really great feedback from both older clients, returning clients, new clients. It's been a really, really great conversion tool for people who are interested in booking a shoot, but they're having a hard time visualizing what that experience would actually look like. So being able to send a video to them and say, hey, here's a behind the scenes of a branding shoot that I did for this client, or this headshot, session that I did. I have gotten really great feedback from people saying, hey, I was kind of on the fence about booking. The whole experience seemed a little overwhelming to me, and I wasn't really sure how I felt about it, but being able to watch that video and see you interacting with your clients, see who's there on set, see what the whole process looks like, really helped me feel confident that I can do this and take the leap and do it. So I have certainly booked more clients because of the videos. I think some people that might have kind of backed off or been like, oh, maybe I'll do this later. And people really enjoy it too. There's always really good engagement on social media whenever I post things on LinkedIn or Instagram or to my email list. And then my YouTube following as well, helping to grow that. That's been really helpful. So it's been helpful in a lot of ways. Being able to repurpose it for a social media post has been a really big thing too. So having a video project done when you've never been filmed before can feel very intimidating at first, because you basically have somebody following you around with a camera, or they're standing right in front of you with a camera being like, speak. So it's really nice to kind of see a friendly face behind the camera and know that that person really cares about you and your business, and they're going to give you the space to do it again if you need to, or do it in a different way, or take a little break, switch the script up, that type of stuff. So I think Bruno is really good at leading his clients and making suggestions for them and saying, hey, here's some different formats we can offer you. We can start small, we can do a bigger production if you want to, but it's a very no pressure zone, and he has all the tools that you need as well to be able to talk and appear on camera with, obviously the camera, the lighting, teleprompter, help with scripts ahead of time, help with editing, or with, kind of tweaking the video to your preferences afterwards. And I also think he's really good at picking out the best moments from scenes, making sure that you look your best in video. So that way, when your video is completed, it's something that you feel proud of and you're ready to put out into the world.